on Morningstar Record's fourth podcast where we speak about things that we're doing, things that are happening, and also like album art.
What they can do with the music scene locally and internationally combined. What they can do with music basically.
And we've hopefully had some used to bring you sometime in future about gigs. Was hoping to have an outside gig together or summer and things like that. So we'd support that. We did a couple of things like the supporting the skate park, which we spoke about last time. So, what have you been up to, guys?
I've been up to nothing, so I'll just pass it right on to James.
We've been at a few gigs.
That's it, I just got to gigs and gigging. That's just so the weekends I knew, like. Aye, through I didn't see you guys, play a wee Deadfire, and a couple of other great bands, Ray Brother, Rum Tum Tartar. It was all good.
It was a good night.
It was great, aye.
Aye.
The bands were on point.
Really good night.
We had a lot of fun.
And then a couple of weeks after that, we played on Friday night. We at Pot Shop, but in between that, we went to see Black Truth
and the Muddy Hookers.
Yep, that's right.
It was an excellent night. They just released.
They just took it an EP, and I was, I think, 50 copies or something, like a limited edition thing for Johnny doing other artwork on him different.
Really cool idea, like.
Aye, it's really cool.
I've got in here.
And they want two same, so.
It's really good.
Aye.
And both bands did a cracking job. The Muddy Hookers have been recording as well, so we'll be hopefully getting something on for them shortly.
You can catch it just new
You
on.
can get it on SoundCloud, I think, or going out to Muddy Hookers Facebook page. You'll get some of the links there to get through to some of the music they've been recording.
Brilliant.
What about you guys? What you been up to?
I went to see Mark Lanigan on Friday in the Lemon Tree. Apart from that, I was playing with Zenith a couple of weeks ago, and just been writing an album called Proteus as well in practicing.
And how's that going on?
Aye, really well, aye. It's pretty much finished. Some lyrics to get doing and one or two songs. A bit of finishing up here and there, but no, it's gone really well.
Aye, there's a couple of tunes there that were absolutely buzzing to get you out, like.
Getting played live, like.
Aye, definitely.
Chuffed with.
How much tracks you hoping to hear in your album?
10 or 11, probably.
Aye, some of
You
them.
got to use some of the EP songs for the.
Aye, we'll probably maybe use one, maybe two. Kind of want to maybe keep that as a separate thing, but we've got enough songs new as far we can do it. As for a four, like I said, the last maybe month we've done 3 or 4 songs.
Aye.
So it's kind of boosted up footwear track wise, so probably just mark the album, same thing.
Well, you only did the EP 6 months ago.
Aye,
So-
yeah.
June, December, I think, so.
Aye, we did it in December, so. No, I'm pretty excited about releasing it.
Aye.
My first album. Everybody else in the band's veterans, kind of.
It's our Vito.
Again, Gary's got it.
No.
Releasing albums moving forward, it's
That's
a
it,
bit.
man.
Depends on country tunes you are.
Aye,
No. So anyway, we went to see a couple of bands. We've seen Black Truth and them, they were excellent. We've all been playing, we've all been doing stuff. Stu says,
Stu's been working, be alone.
Stu's been working hard.
Working hard, living sober.
You got to,
Oh, it's a hard life.
so Mayday Sunday coming up, you plan a couple of tunes or what's the deal?
No, I might come past, depending if it's happening.
You guys come up and sing a couple of numbers with the Pot Shop.
See how Steamboat's down.
Aye, well, that's it. If you was there last time, you came to refer it all.
I think after you was a bit tipsy that night, and you hit
I was gone.
in your defence. You've had a stressful evening. After doing that quiz and all that, you've had quite a stressful evening. You did very well with the quiz and all that, by the way. Again, it was a cracking night.
But it's things like that from Mark Legends. The Legends. They need things like that. Need things like that.
Mine that guy singing Knocking on Heaven's Door.
I once sung it because I wasn't a band, because David Byrne was late in the Vales and ended up climbing on stage and singing From Berstal, absolutely miraculous, and folks still speak to me now about it, kind of, you were terrible. And that was 20 years ago.
I mean that night.
It was 20 years ago and I was terrible.
But in your defence,
What the hell, and we'll play the Broadgate when
Hitting your Super Saturdays or something like that laugh.
Acoustically. So anyway, we played with a couple of bands. Before was again Deadfire, Red Brower, and we also played with a band called Rum Tom
Tartar.
Excellent bands, really good vocals, really good harmonies.
Aye.
I was impressed. Excellent drummer.
Aye, drummer's really good.
It's a really good band.
Really good bass player. Aye, tight.
Tight.
Really good band. Really good drummer. So we're playing their songs. This is called Sniper Song by Rum Tom
Tartar.
Sniper Song.
Sniper Song, aye.
Excellent song. I thought they were really good live as well. They play a song about somebody being.
What was it the last
The
time?
first time we seen it was David Cameron.
David Cameron.
And
Last time
last time
it
was
was on Widdicombe.
On Widdicombe, aye.
And,
If it was on Widdicombe's a cunt. So good.
It's as a
Twatter.
as a PG show.
That's a PG show. Well.
No, it's
Shoot, man.
it's an excellent song. Excellent band. It's always a good song. It's Sniper Song. Good. The harmonies in it I thought was
great.
Really good.
and a really nifty little guitar breakdown
Break bit down.
as opposed to a guitar solo.
Right,
Is-
cool.
Aye, cool. Aye.
Fitted well in with
Why
some
go near that guy?
Aye, you going? Do you think so?
post rock, is it?
So, aye.
Is that what it means? Or is like kind of sick of Rick Wakeman's solos and
I am
other
doing
stuff.
for basic guitar playing. Like.
No, not so much music for that one. I think for just that's what happened with punk, wasn't it?
Simple and effective.
Abdi just got the young folk got scun up the folks standing there with capes on playing keyboards for 20 minutes in the middle of songs again.
40-minute drum solos.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty lazy way to go, is it? So we'll play a couple of songs and then we'll stick the drummer for 20 minutes. Play the bass player out for 20 minutes.
We'll go to Starbucks and have tea and come back in.
Aye.
With a 3-course meal kind and come back and the keyboard player still in a trance. Neither Hey man, got coming back on.
Just showing off the chops.
Aye. No, I really like that song, it was good.
I thought it was got to be like a mellow all the way kind of through. Then that bit of kicks in.
Beefs up.
Beefs it up. It's really good.
So you got the comparison for that song to the live. Like,
Great live. Really
Really
good
good.
live band.
Especially why the vocals
And
work
nice
live.
folk enough. Nice folk enough.
Aye.
Really good.
The way the vocals work live, it's impressive. And we played a song by a band Mist in the first
It was
podcast.
nothing like that. I know,
Aye.
like, get away the vocals.
Go, but and that was and the version we played was good, but when we seen them live,
Aye.
the two wifey vocals was brilliant, and they're the same, two good vocals,
Aye.
excellent vocals,
Mhm.
and different enough. Like I think the skin, I think I was finding change, finding different kind of
Aye.
vibe.
Mm-hmm. Fits into the ball, that kind of music, doesn't it?
Right. So how's the album coming along, Stu?
did we speak about it before?
Right.
Oh, okay. Not very well. Titan cancelled 2 weeks ago and David cancelled this week, so.
Well,
Titan still
use
going?
it. Stay in. Get your finger out.
Hopefully I'll go tomorrow and hopefully get something done.
Why are you recording that?
We're not too sure yet.
You just in the writing phase, eh?
Aye, not even that stage. Both thinking about how to record it. We do hear like 4
That's it.
songs.
I sometimes think if you give yourself a deadline, it works better.
I think
Because
it
if you leave it open ended, sometimes it is hard to get folk. But if you say we're recording it in 2 months' time, folk will knuckle down and get to it. Because you could jump forever. You could jump forever. I mean, you'll never be ready.
You're right.
It's then till you. It's then till you actually get the studio and start recording it. You've got to make it happen then again. And the dates is booked, and I think you have to pay maybe a couple of quid to record or whatever. 'Cause
And I think it's a way to go. But then at the same time, that can leave you near ready to record the album. But at the same time, you get up your ass in gear. It's a double-edged sword, and there's a better way to do it, I think. From we start around the recording studio, which would be the hope in the future, we could just record as leisure and just put out tons of stuff. That will feel like
Hundreds of singles.
And if you say I've got 4 songs, will I just play a hint and you play them, we'll record it, and it'll be brilliant. It's a dream. That's a dream.
Be like
Aye,
a rolling
that'd be
amount
dream.
of session musicians that can play in each other's things and
Watch
watch
our
his
space.
ideas and
Aye.
things. Can
Abdi each other's back, and just record and record and record, release stuff. 3 folk buy it, it doesn't matter. Just keep on going. Your mum will always buy it.
That's always a 4th.
That's why he'd like. It's like that's the thing about fitting into the recording studio now. And you're never. And young guys that spend like was it Metallica spent recording how long?
A year, right?
A year in the life.
Year and a half of life, but I think they've recorded at hill time, but Black Album took a long time. But
I mean, you could start off with a song, yeah, and it'll be a totally different thing by the end of it. I mean, you could keep adding and adding. See if you've an idea, it's best to get it recorded
well,
as quick as possible, or that idea becomes another idea.
Metallica's last album was recorded as snippets of stuff, and they just Pro Tool that together, which kind of tells it to them, like, but in the end result,
I
is
think
that Death Magnetic? You mean?
it was just like riff, and they just took them on and slotted them together in Pro Tools,
I heard it.
which I don't think is the greatest way to record an album to capture a room, kid. But if you listen to someone like Bob Dylan and the band playing the basement tapes,
Aye.
which is just them recording in a room, and it's not the greatest quality, but you feel it. You feel the magic of the room.
Well, I mean, live recording is kind of I've made a feel about live recording, but then if you want a better kind of technical kind of sounding, I wouldn't even tighter really, but kind of compact maybe, and again.
I think we should leave that in the 80s.
I'll agree with you.
Kind of compressed, compressed depth, shiny. I mean, you're at new music, and new music's good for new folk. And I don't really get it.
For the young folks.
For the young folks. I don't really get it, but imagine if you took, because you played your own songs at night, the quiz night. You used to play our songs. I thought they were really good songs. I enjoyed it. Not really, somewhat wasn't my thing, and some was a bit screamer, but I think if you took that idea and kept it rough, and
Instead of polishing it,
like a rock and roll thing, it's modern music, but without that polished,
Feel to
polished.
I'd lots to think about it. Again, that's what puts me off a lot of the time. Again, is it's too neat. It's too neat. Just the whole musicality of it could be stolen if you.
Aye, and that's good. We're speaking about good bands, and you see them live, and you go, oh, "That's a good band." But you go, "Well, if it was the thinking of their album, they compressed it to death. It was shiny. It was new, organic. It felt."
I think I was organic.
It wasn't. It lacked honesty.
Organicity.
Organicity. Mark it was. I think we should call that album Organicity.
Organicity. But no, it's true.
So we look forward to hearing it, yeah? Look forward to hearing it. And if we can do it quick enough, we'll just play for you, and you can just play it for it. Stu.
Stu Cardinal project.
I
so it feels like that.
A lot of stuff nowadays is just far too compressed and stuff like that. And it steals a lot of it. There is stuff getting knocked out in the underground kind of types of music. It's raw and especially I mean the punk scene and that kind of stuff. It's
Fit kills me is auto tune. You can hear auto tune a mile away. Now,
I couldn't you see because I didn't really pay attention because I'm quite similar here because I don't really listen to radio or anything because I don't get a chance though. And like if I'm working in the pub and all that, it's a jukebox is on. Sometimes I hear the modern songs and that kind of stuff. Some kind of pop-air stuff. Some folk put it on, but 9 times out of 10, you're working in like my environment. It's all stuff folks listening to. Still going back and putting on the Beatles. Still going back and putting on the Rolling Stones, Led Zeppelin, you name it. Pink Floyd. It's all that kind of stuff. The Who. You know what I mean? It's all that kind of stuff. Most folk put in a pub jukebox. Nobody really comes in hardly and puts on. Like
but the thing is,
other kind of names
the thing is, mate, some of it was hits, but some of it wasn't hits, and some of the stuff I listened to at the time would have been like some terrible music. I'm trying to think of something terrible that was out then. And you hear it new, and you kind of like chappy cheep cheep.
Johnny Osmond or something like that.
And you go, nobody bothers listening to that. The funny thing was, kind of like Prince died on Friday. Now I always thought Prince was a great guitar player, and I was a big fan of Purple Rain because I've got an older sister who liked
Prince.
But I was like, fucking do channels the other day after he died, and they played a song by New Power Generation, and I've never heard it before. It's never been played anyway. And then all of a sudden the boy dies and they're playing it, and it's like, well, here's this thing, and it was really good. And I thought, how come it never got played on radio? That's the other thing with radio. They didn't play anything. They just played what they want to play, and it's all the same stuff, and it's generic, and it's. I mean, they're going to Beyonce the day because she took an album with it's Con Jay-Z, and it's like, well, I was really interested. Nobody.
I've seen that.
And that's why is a right level we should put out as much stuff as we can, because one day he knows I'll die, and then they can folk may look back and go, Jesus, they're geniuses.
And I just look back and say, that's right up on nuts.
The thing about Prince though, he was fierce and prolific though, Ken. He just had a recording studio at his Paisley Park kind of place, and he made albums for himself. He wasn't marketing it for anybody else. And the amount of albums he hasn't released as well is just crazy as well.
22 songs or something?
Something like that. It's just something crazy.
They can't all be good.
No, that's the thing.
No, but
he's got to be a sore miss, but there's a lot of stuff. For a lot of the good, there's a lot of like stuff that I wouldn't listen to anyway. That's the thing.
Oh,
Because he has got a fair amount of classics, but then there's a lot of stuff as well.
See, there's someone about him raping somebody up already. Kind of like,
What's this?
Oh, indeed.
there's always something.
Probably happened though.
Secret
Because
sex
he's deed,
dungeon
and
or
we're just
something.
Right.
something.
Are you joking? It's the opposite. It's the opposite. Every person dies now. They go, oh, he had a sexual assault history. I
I
mean,
seen a thing last week saying that like he had that blemish to his character. You know, like he was like he gave her this. I can't remember. No,
Did
my
you know
mum was telling me.
And
My
it's a
mum was
Jehovah.
telling me. My mum was telling me he gave enough money to poor folk, and he did this, and he did yon, and
set up schools.
he was off a
Aye.
charity based or something like that. I assisted with myself.
The
Like,
historic sex allegations. It's a hell different ballgame. It's a weird thing. The historic sex allegations. He looked like a sexual predator. but also before looking for money, knew that he's dead. So I thought that it's hard to investigate. I wouldn't want to do the police.
Maybe it wasn't a
Investigate
prince, it was
that.
maybe if he was another persona, kind of like symbol or something.
But you can't what he did symbol.
No,
Oh,
I'm
Because the record companies.
not interested either.
No, that's amazing. That's amazing. This is important. When I
Okay.
change my name, try to get you a contract for you guys.
Well, that's what happened with it. He was due him an album or something. And
Try to get you a contract.
then he tried to get a contract, and he couldn't perform because they owned the name Prince. And so he got slave on his face, and then
Changed his name to that.
changed his name to an unpronounceable symbol, or the artist formerly known as Prince. And it was like,
That's genius. That is genius.
but yeah, it didn't do him any good though, did it?
No, it probably killed his career, but he gave him his contract.
Aye. I think if it did him any good.
How much album contracts have you got? Right now. Just in case I want to go freeform jazz.
Aye.
It's
Record an album.
TBC.
Record an album of 16 hours of improvised funk.
But he's not just.
Nah,
he's
it's
not
not
on it.
Ryan, like, but I'm not on for a couple jumping on the bandwagon.
Aye,
Somebody croaks
but
it like.
I was nothing.
No, you're quite right.
If I like about Prince, and if I didn't like about Michael Jackson, and Prince, you either love him or absolutely hate him, and somebody should be like that. Abdi was like, Michael Jackson's alright, but I thought his music was white bread, didn't they?
White bread.
Kind of just boring. It was just.
Aye.
Can.
No butter.
He made butter. It didn't hear anything. It didn't speak.
Me and I.
So
Dry.
I would worry about Zenith or whatever band I was playing in. If folks say it's alright, that's the worst thing you can ever say about a band. I love them. I hate them. I'd rather be hated, because then you can somebody loves it.
That's right. Aye.
If everybody thinks it's okay, you're shite.
And I'm nicer while you're saying it.
Yeah, that's true.
White bread.
But he's not the only like legend that's died lately either, is he?
Well, I'm still alive.
I was just looking through my phone about the list. I was like, Frank Sinatra Jr. hadn't a king about him.
Well, I heard the radio. I heard the radio. He was an artist. He's in right. I was like, right, okay. About like Lisa Marie Presley. Is it?
Wait for Earth, Wind and Fire.
Alright.
Yeah, what's the singer?
Was it Earth, Wind or Fire?
And Fire.
That's a key.
Oh, okay, I get you. I died to sleep for Parkinson's or something. Okay.
Oh, yeah. He's got all of it.
As a gambler said, the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep.
Right.
Bowie, of course.
Aye.
Well, that's a very good.
Lemmy.
See, I'm a big
Lemmy was
Bowie
good.
fan because I was brought up with Bowie, but I didn't like anything he did after 1975 or something.
Aye.
But
One or two tunes, but
what I heard, The Godfather is thrash.
He seemed to be the forgotten legend that died, did he?
I know he's never forgotten it though.
he was one of the first teams.
Aye, Kenny was in the first team.
If-
He's never really
if
mentioned
probably-
none of the
Mainstream
No, I
media,
think he was
Maybe because it was last
I think
year
it-
and it's 2016, it's killing everybody up on it.
I think if the problem is there's no more folk dying now than ever died. Folk die. The problem being that we've got to celebrate, we've got to mourn every person like it was your man.
Aye.
Aye.
It said, I mean, I was disappointed when David Bowie died, but he was 60 odd. He probably, if he wanted to eat a fried omelette and tap out of the Himalayas, he could have made it happen. The guy had a great life. Ken? Lemmy's the same. Lemmy
Ah,
lived
yeah.
life exactly
I
like.
don't think Lemmy had the life.
No, but he
for-
lived the life he wanted to.
Aye.
He was.
Oh, well, aye,
he was
that's
a
one
cowboy,
thing.
Ken. He was a.
Aye.
He was a legend.
D&D if you want, that's what it's about. Like,
And for him, hitting a slot machine and smoking fags and drinking a rainbow up was Ken Mecca. He was lucky to get it.
Aye.
And the problem is we start really mourning folk ever since Princess Diana, is it? When Princess Diana died, the whole world stopped. Cancelled the null thumb game, that was raging.
Men like priorities.
I mean that day. I know it's true though, but it's what else is a big this year? Merrill Haggard.
Meryl Haggard.
Oh,
No, he wouldn't have spoken about enough.
Aye.
Meryl Haggard.
some
Hungry boy.
actors and all that as well as musicians. I'm just on about Alan Rickman and somebody else.
I think it's more shocking with Prince because he was so young compared to everybody else.
It was not 54.
Just so
57 was it?
Aye.
I've seen another
Fundine's elevator or something. He's
Aye.
left.
What's that?
It was just Fundine and he's left. And he's complex.
Aye, but it was on there something like a week before that
I
he
know
was
It's supposed to be
Prescription
somebody was
drug.
dehydrated or something and
with me, like
He was up at
he
100.
was like playing and stuff like that.
It was up at 154 hours before he died, wasn't it? Recording for 154 hours, 4 hours straight, and then that indeed. But I did read a good story about him. When he was 15, he was offered a writer contract, and he refused to do it unless he got to produce himself. And he finally got a writer contract when he was 19. Some boy.
Still don't like his music.
Ah, no, that's fine.
he's still around.
I would say it's 90% which I don't like. It's 90%.
Oh, aye.
I'm not saying he was shite. If he did, I'm just saying I don't like it.
We're not talking, yeah.
I'm
I can
I'm
understand
not
why.
singing you at all.
I can understand why folk wouldn't like him. Yeah, but just because I had a little sister. Kind of a lot of the stuff I probably think back to the 80s is probably because he was playing, kind of like Duran Duran, and I was playing in the background.
I was brought up with some awful shit.
I was looking at like and my feeling was really into when he had.
And I kind of followed my brother's musical stylings when he got into Metallica and AC/DC and Alice Cooper and all sorts of stuff. That was me.
My dad was a Hendrix fan, Stones and that kind of stuff, again, so I got that kind of stuff belted at me.
Aye.
Fair chuff for it. man.
Motown as
Aye,
well for me, like my folks all the time. It's like
Aye.
Motown and stuff.
Motown was a big thing.
Jazz,
Well.
trad jazz.
There isn't much to trad jazz now.
My feeling was big in trad jazz, you see.
Nothing to do with Prince, but
Nothing compares to you.
nothing compares to you.
That's another song you wrote.
This is something for somebody else. This is a band. I'm doing what's speaking of.
It's an Aberdeen black metal band. One of our pals plays the bass. I think he plays guitar now for him.
You could do his eye.
Aye. Ex-Ross himself. Mark Cross. And this band's called Drykebuck. And the song we're going to play is called Abomination of Flesh. It's a bit of black metal for you.
Mother of
That was then taking back we
Abomination of flesh.
abomination of flesh.
Some heavy stuff here, like
Heavy stuff. Fresh.
fresh, heavy,
Black metal.
black metal out.
Aye.
Good stuff, talent, loads like.
Well,
aye.
I'll tell you if it. It sounds like black metal.
Oh, did
You wouldn't.
You wouldn't think that's a local band. Thinking could be an internationally renowned band, play that, I knew.
Oh, well, Chris is a great drummer. Like his footwork's really good. He had all the dog and stuff there, and it's cool.
It's strong, like, good stuff.
Had a blast.
So in the last podcast we spoke about
Movie soundtracks.
movie soundtracks, and I got an angry email
An angry email.
because we didn't spoke about the Crow soundtrack. But I thought this Crow soundtrack was without saying up there at the top of the soundtrack food chain.
One of the best.
One of the best. I had some really good stuff. I mean, Here and Rollins does an absolutely amazing version of Ghost Rider, which is fantastic. I didn't even realise till lately it was a cover version on all song, an REM did a version of it as well.
Okay, cool.
And it's really, really good soundtrack. Really good film.
Excellent.
That was a good film.
You seen that in Stu?
No.
No.
No, Leonard.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen
Yeah,
it.
Leonard, John.
It's really good.
Got nine for on the soundtrack, but it's been years since I've watched it.
Just 9 Inch Nails.
9 Inch Nails, amazing.
Margaret Tune.
The Cure,
The
Pantera.
Cure. The Cure's a really good song by The Cure.
Burn.
Bomb.
Is that the aim for that?
That's the intro in for the. They're like, you're supposed to be on the back of the Crow. And
Crow and I
swooping in.
and watching if it's going on.
Aye.
If they're getting attacked or something. Aye.
Aye, because
Aye.
they use it as a score and that kind of wee bit.
Johnny and on. Jumping about to fight others and they get on themselves.
Well, I'm not sure. I was a Pantera song in it. I was Stone Temple Pilots is on it.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good song.
It's just a great soundtrack. I think I would put it up there along with Pulp Fiction. It's
So far, gave you the angry
best.
email.
Oh, that was Anka.
Okay. Angry Annika.
So I apologise. I apologise for the image of the Crow. I just thought it was given. If you did listen to it, at the end of it, I did say
You did say aye.
the Crow. And I'm trying to think of some other great stuff. I mean, folk come of it. I mean, somebody said something about Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat being a great
Fast
soundtrack.
Way.
Okay.
It's
That's an ollie,
What's
that
the name of the
one,
song?
I can't
Fast Way.
remember.
That was a band that sang a song, right?
So somebody said about that, but at the same time they also said about some of the rubbish 80s soundtrack.
Ozzy Osbourne, a brilliant cameo on the Trick or Treat night. They spin about the vulgar lyrics and
Oh, that's right. He was like a Mary Whitehouse kind of.
I would do some bit of stuff speaking
yeah.
speaking about the vulgar lyrics and heavy metal music. Like he's like, "To be like a dog."
Do me like a dog.
So
Lick my love
oh,
pump.
that's Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap. Another great
This is
soundtrack.
this is a beautiful. No, like, this is a beautiful piece in D minor. What's it called? Lick my love pump.
It's a great soundtrack. I mean, I would actually sit and listen to Stonehenge the song just for the black dude in the middle. They're absolutely fantastic.
The Druids.
The Druids. And
Tonight I'm going to rock.
tonight I'm going to rock you. Brilliant song. You're only about 15 poking your hay, working in a sex farm.
Big hellhole.
Well, you can't fight that.
Big bottom for that.
Big
bass.
bottom. Big bottom.
Having the two double neck bass.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
You said you.
Oh me. You got a
You
lot of- you got
need
a
to
whole
sort your
lot-
films out, son.
I was thinking about a brilliant soundtrack now. Since we started speaking about it again, I knew Easy Rider.
Easy Rider.
That was a.
I've got one thing to say about that. There was a Doors song called Easy Rider. Didn't get on soundtrack. It's a great song.
You
It
okay?
is, aye.
It's on.
Nothing Jimi Hendrix Easy Rider's on it either.
Isn't it?
It's just who's it? Custom Top Yes, that's one I used to hate. I used to hear the soundtrack on tape.
On tape. Them were days tape. Anybody else soundtracks? Anybody else in there?
No.
Blues Brothers are a good soundtrack. But
Brilliant.
Aye.
Do you and
That's another thing that I would say is
up
a
there,
given, but that's just because I grew up with it. Like,
Brilliant.
You and first song was it Shake Up?
Shake it till.
Shake a tail flip. No, she got the Katie.
She
got the Katie, that's
See
the
the
first thing,
guitar rough rack. Brilliant.
But they see a lot of folk didn't kind of were a touring band, you see.
Aye.
They were I had 2 or 3 of their albums I was young, big in blues.
Donald the Duck.
Dunn, bass player.
Bass.
He did a lot of Motown stuff, I think. as
I
well.
seen
I
him.
said that Stevie Connell covered the guitarist.
He was in Booker T and AMGs.
And he also, I think, had something to do with the writing of Sitting in the Dock of the Bay.
Did he? The great tune now. I seen Donald the Duck done.
He played on that, can't
He played with me Neil Young when I seen him. He was playing bass.
Wow, that's awesome.
Donald the Duck done. It was pretty good. Like.
Yeah, pipe hanging out as well.
No, he didn't do that.
Oh shit.
It's more than rules.
Fitz, wear it.
Shit, Fitz, wear it. You're gonna look pretty funny trying to eat corn on a cob with no fucking teeth. We're the good old boys. I love my film.
But would you say that Blues Brothers is a musical?
Oh, music.
No, it's a comedy.
Oh,
I would say it's a comedy, but folk could say
It's a musical.
it is a musical.
Given the Nazis,
because
this woman do the road, dun 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 dun. It's hilarious.
but like the whole thing set up where I was like, us dance numbers and all sorts, okay?
Aye.
So
Cardiff
you could
Fisher.
say, aye, exactly, she's in it
Cardiff
now.
Fisher's on it.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Aye, speaking of Star Wars.
Star Wars. Star Wars is a good soundtrack. I think John Williams is the greatest
Oh, aye.
composer.
Deer Hunter,
Deer Hunter.
brilliant.
A bit
Same
in,
boy.
a bit in Deer Hunter from they're playing a keyboard, they're playing a piano in the bar,
Aye.
and it just because it goes to Vietnam, but absolutely brilliant. See,
Then here's another iconic song for I can't mind anything else. I thought it was Deliverance, Julian Banjos.
June Banjos.
It's a mega thing, and nobody can well, what's it?
There is maybe no soundtracks, but things like Apocalypse Now's got the end.
The end with the
It started
doors.
with, it's, you know, my earliest memories. So
Brilliant.
watch Apocalypse Now. Excellent.
Right, we mentioned the Lost Boys last time either.
Lost Boys. See, somebody said a hungry email
Aye,
at
a bit of Lost Boys, aye.
The Lost Boys is good. I think it's a bomb song, and it's a.
And again, don't let the singer down and losing the
I like doing like we Roger Daltrey.
Is that what sings it?
Aye,
Okay.
it's an excellent version. I like it. I like it. I like every song in it actually.
Just song called the guy with saxophone jumping about the big change room his neck.
Tim Capello.
Tim Capello.
Still believe, still believe.
So did he play sax for Tina Turner?
Tina Turner.
You did Simply the Best and stuff like that.
They're always simply the best. It just because the connections we.
Yes.
Oh,
But
Oh no,
what was it like? Echo and the Bunnymen?
that's right, People Are Strange.
People Are Strange. Great cover version.
Uh-huh.
Or other segment in future cover versions.
In Excess and Jimmy Barnes, that's a cracking song.
Aye, that's a beauty.
Gonna
Got
have a good
again,
time tonight or something.
Aye.
Good time tonight.
Good times.
Cry.
Good times, that's what it's called.
Cry Little Sisters of its good.
What sings that? Is that an excess now?
No, it's
no.
another band. He sings too, didn't he?
I think so, aye.
I mean, it's right up every year's song for Charlene and Scott's Wedding. What's that guy again?
Is that the boy that's in Mad Max?
Was he in Mad Max?
Aye.
Oh,
Is that not him? Thunderdome. No clue.
The Thunderdome.
aye.
You know what I mean? With
No, I'm reveling up. Is that
the boy that screams about every scene in that film. Connects me chucking him up as well. I tell you, a girl film like I didn't want to work.
Mad Max Blue Thunderdome, Chris.
Oh.
It's seen that's with Tina Turner, isn't it?
Aye.
I'd seen that and I watched more than once.
I was like the
First, I like the first thing.
I was like the second.
Oh, warrior. It's a boy car again, the bike on the first thing bike.
Some of the
The Newey, you seen Newey?
No,
Newey's
I had the
excellent,
fucking
aye.
Newey now.
Aye.
I haven't seen any remakes that's come out.
I know the
It's not a
I-
remake.
No,
It's a full up.
Isn't
Follow
it?
one. Yeah.
I mean, the boy does a still on job again. What's his name again?
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. Didn't say a word. Like the Raider Formie does. Yeah, the puts a stupid voice that doesn't say a word, does he?
Is that
What's the boy with beard?
I was born
some more
Stop the time for fear.
some more good soundtracks of for the 80s are like John Hughes films.
John
Because
Hughes.
there's so much of them. Like The Breakfast Club. Don't you forget about
Oh, I've never walked across a football pitch and they thought
Put the fist up. And standing there for a second.
No, brilliant. Pretty in Pink.
Aye.
Good shot. Aye, you got
Basically, Venus and Force.
psychedelic first.
Psychedelic Force. Venus and
Good
Force.
tune up.
St. Elmo's Fire was
Some Elmo's Fire.
like I was a tune. Aye, it was called
Is that
St.
still
Elmo's
the same
Fire.
way?
I'm not sure. It was different.
Man in Motion or something like that.
Something like
Gotta
that.
be man.
Big pizza man here for that kind of stuff. He's into that cheap 80s crap. Yeah.
Aye, I mean, it's along with Prince I was brought up with.
I watched them as they came on the go kid.
Did you pick the film?
Duffy.
Aye, that's pretty.
Aye, a lot of folk call put me at like list.
Okay, good Father 2.
Good fellas.
Good fella.
Something else. It's good, aye.
Brilliant film. I like other Godfathers. I like 13 now. Good.
Empire Strikes Back, it's a bit film for me.
I can't mind. That's long since I've seen it.
I'm gonna agree with you.
Empire Strikes
Ever
Back.
Strikes Back.
The best film ever made.
Ever made.
Oh,
You gotta throw it out there. Empire Strikes Back.
it's one of my favourite films of all time was The Evil Dead.
Evil Dead.
1 and 2.
Oh, it's cracking.
Again,
Do
just
you like Army of Darkness? Like,
I bet that is alright, but it's the same gags as Ellie. It's again, just again. That's all I double look at.
Evil Dead is
Bit more money
Evil Dead
spent
2
on
is just a remake of Evil Dead.
But I think Evil Dead 2 is funnier. I think it's funnier.
Aye. It's better. It's better.
What the music likes dude for he's cutting his head off like and dun 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 dun. Just the same shit but groovy. Yeah, it's cool.
It's a really good film, and it minds me on being young,
Oh,
watching it in Dark House and then.
Evil Dead 1 was scarier.
Aye, it was
I seen that when I was really young, and that freaked me out.
It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe the director went on to mark Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man 1 and 2, I think.
Did he mark 3?
You sure
I think he did. Has he made
I
on
think it
anything
was
since?
somebody else.
Spider-Man 3 was so bad.
He did
Such
the
a shame.
Osh vs Evil Dead.
It's a hilarious film and a brilliant film.
Oh, the TV
You
series.
just mentioned it, and it's so popped up my head. Was Tony Maguire got the MTV's Best Kiss Award for Spider-Man was Tropic Thunder. You can see the three trailers.
Never go full retard.
That film's like I never get you the bloody Tom Cruise. I didn't watch it before I realised it was that.
It's not fucking Tom Cruise. It's Robert Downey Jr.
No, Tom Cruise is the boy. Dunces in the baldy film director boy. Diet Coke!
Oh, okay, aye. I thought I mean Robert Downey Jr. got blackface and stuff.
It's the Abu Kalon.
Good, hilarious and Tropic Thunder and they're joking.
I wouldn't say it's my favourite film of all time, but I would say like a film that when I've got bored of, like I could watch it on, like watch it a lot. Is One Flew Over Cuckoo's Nest.
It's good, heavy. It's a heavy film.
It's a heavy
Really
film,
heavy, aye. And the score for that's quite haunting as well.
That's really weird, is it?
I would like to do film soundtracks, but I think I could do it.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
I could do that.
A good film like soundtrack could mark or break a film, really could.
Aye.
Oh, it's a tough film, isn't it?
No.
It's good to compliment the top man and give you the right mood and right feel.
Sometimes the problem with some of the 80s films is it's far too much synth in it. I mean, I can hardly watch are the dancers speak about it. The world is yours.
Scarface.
I think soundtrack that is so jarring.
It is,
I can hardly watch it.
I didn't.
It's over its time, I think, isn't it? That's the thing with it.
I think we're going to say Beverly Hills Cop or something.
Terminator 1, you see, he's got the same kind of soundtrack.
Aye.
It's Terminator 2.
Halloween's got a bit of that now, isn't it?
Aye.
But all the horror ones have got their own kind of tune. Thing with Michael Field, The Exorcist, and then that's.
Brilliant though, isn't it?
Aye.
So they got make a film with like a lot of different like money's ice
Horror.
killers and
horror
I can't remember if it's good, but it's got
Shite,
an
that's it.
Like Freddy versus Jason.
Freddy versus Jason.
Disappointing.
I never watched it.
I might have got actually C4. It's
Yeah.
sport, so true.
I mean, the first Freddy's is brilliant.
Oh, brilliant.
First Nightmare on Elm Street. Johnny Depp.
That was good.
I tried Johnny Depp was in it. I forgot what.
Johnny Depp.
I like Johnny enough and I came thinking it was because I got silly after I finally. I watched them up.
Dream Warrior was the third in mine.
I was reading for the my friend in the garden. Davida comes in. Let's trip out Spence. And like drug addict and French figures from that needles like rah. And just in the garden Davida comes on like Iron Butterfly.
Is that the Infinity fixed on the veins and Max a pop out with the
And Max him about it. The wild eye.
Them that's when horrors were horrors. And Poltergeist when they remade it.
Poltergeist was
Excellent film.
I first of all. My film I can't remember if it was but like at the same time as Poltergeist came out extra.
No,
horror.
Can't remember.
Mine see it as a
What was your name for the wife who gets fit up but you can see the hands?
The entity.
The entity.
What was a real story? I found it like based in true events.
I wonder if it still looks good, man. Can you see that movie?
I get thrown off a fucking clubhouse in the bedroom. Started getting bone stuff every lot in the room with us.
There's a bit of it in the scary movie films on it.
It's probably stolen for it.
That's right.
I hate the scary movie films.
Good. That's my penny.
I think that killed me for scary movie was a bit for the boys running away. The tree comes in and grabs them and rolls them up, and it's like,
You're the very first scary movie, the very opening sequence, like they're up off a scream again.
That's right. She grabs a banana.
Popcorn's my daughter, it's all dude. Fucking hilarious. I've got cheap ass sense of humour, and I like that shit.
Nice.
I mean, I watch that.
Not so long boots can I stop
to meet the Spartans.
that's like a low grade.
It's bollocks. You're better than Britney Spears.
You're better than that.
Britney Spears is no, but I definitely cheap shit doing again just to give my boost. Britney Spears is breastfeeding the beard and she's knocking at the same time. And brilliant. It's shit to it.
Oh man.
How do you go for your
What do you go for? If anyone wants to speak about the best soundtrack, best film they've seen, they can give us a shout. It's
Morningstar Records 1@gmail.com.
or check us out on Facebook. Speaking about all horror films, tenuous links. Speaking about all horror films, this is a band we used to play in all days.
Yeah.
I've heard the resurgences of them coming forward, but used to play in a lot. Good band. As a blank at 28.
She's the one they talk about when
on their way, thoroughly refreshed.
That was 28. We brother takes us back to the old days.
Oh aye.
Station bar nights.
And the station was a venue.
I thought it was a drug hangout.
Aye, well,
Shame
whatever it is
as well.
now, shame to see a place like, shame to see a building gone like that.
Some good guitar riffs, good singing that tune, good drums, well
Aye.
produced.
Yeah, I do. I really was a good song.
There's one that they'll be back playing as well, so we'll maybe get Ryan for 28 in here to get news about music and all that kind of stuff, because
Reminisce.
he's been around for a while now, Ken, so, and he's seen a lot, Ken, so folk would appreciate hearing from him.
I gone to gigs like.
Right. He never miss a gig either. That's one thing about him, and even though he's not playing himself so much nowadays, he still goes and supports other boys playing live music, so it's good on Ryan.
Right.
So it'll be good to get him on the show sometime.
Good band, 28. Good band, Goodfellas was a good band,
Aye, cover band, aye.
Right, very good.
His brother Stephen's singing with Killer Clyde nowadays, so
Right. We'll look forward to him.
we'll be getting some of their stuff played on here now, shortly. Nice bunch of lads.
Alright. What do you like to play? Like to speak about? If you would like to put anything forward to either play or speak about, or just disagree with us about music,
In general.
disagree with us in films, disagree with us taking over the world from a build a recording studio, and we'll play a new song every week on the podcast. That'd be the hope anyway. So anyway, who's been up? Jimmy, who's grinding your gears this week?
Well, somebody was speaking about band nights, and when you get crowdies coming in just to watch that Paul's bands, and then just going, well, they watching any other bands playing. It's like, well, I can understand maybe they like some of the other bands playing, or like, you're just there to see a Paul thing on, but can at least take courtesy to bide and watch other bands playing. Can that's it, Ken. Even if you don't like it.
Yeah.
And you might listen to something and think, yeah, that's actually really good, Ken.
Well, that's how I started speaking to Stu. Stu was in night with a band night and a few different bands played. Stu's band played first, and Stu bid the whole night, sat at the table, watched other bands, got involved, and I appreciated that, because folk did come and go. I mean, we've all had to leave because I've got things on. We've all been guilty of it, but it's folk that the dates religiously. They come in, see the band. The problem we got to see a Paul's band is the Paul. So are you really being fair? Because if Paul's come to me and say, I've got muckle, they're probably all in this room. But if they say you're great, do you believe them? So you want other folk to listen, you want other folk to give you an opinion.
Aye.
And as I say, it's a shame for them to leave. And I mean, I don't think it's so bad now, but there was times in the past that I played a place to 5 folk, and the next band that came on played the place to about 100 folk, and then all that folk left, and the next band came on to 5 folk. And it's a shame. It happens.
Yeah.
I think it's a problem with calling something a battle of the bands, because it's never like a competition really. It's always just like a gig slot that you want to play. It's no.
Well, I
It's
think
nothing to win at the
it's
end.
kind of died you at a battle of bands and you never hear it the same, do you?
Well, we were going
to be playing,
Unfortunately,
Peter Reid, but I
cancelled, so.
got cancelled. But I was going there just with the attitude of we're just going to play a gig to some new folk, and hopefully they'll dig it again.
The problem is then somebody stiffs your sound, and then you never sound as good as you want to sound. And nobody for their music want to hear a band and make the band sound bad. You would hope.
Well,
It's happening though.
it's
It is
a
hard.
shame when folk are going to play things like that, to do things like that. I mean, on the gig I ever go to local bands, if it's a band I've never seen before, I was buying their CD. Just to support a band, Ken.
I did, because I'm not getting any money.
I'm a bit like you, Xander, no, I do the same, like in a town boy something
Aye.
as much as I can.
Yeah.
Keep on. Might keep
When everybody's in the same boat, everybody's
That's it, aye.
put their
We
weight
keep
and
it
soul, money into it and stuff, at least you can do is kind of contribute.
You've seen in Facebook, as if it goes round Facebook and round again, saying that your local, your favourite band, big band, used to be a local band, support local music. Folks good at posting it on Facebook,
Aye.
so then they sometimes quite as good at coming. And then the other thing is that I would say us and all our bands were involved in, we're maybe not good enough at pushing ourselves out, because we didn't want to come across as forcing folk to come to our gigs, which is another problem. Back to a problem.
But the thing about it is now again that at the moment there seems to be a healthy enough scene in the northeast, so folk are actually attending venues and watching local bands. So it's quite good at the moment, again, especially in Aberdeen now, like and even in the Rock New we're getting a few, the Bala we're getting a few putting on original nights, and folk seem to be digging it, young folk around it.
Well, young folk could have said to me if they're the last time what I played, I think what I played at night, but I was outside and young folk come up to me and says that was really good, it was like a real gig. And I says, well it was a real gig. So they can.
That's really cool though.
That's good, yeah.
For like they're taking something that they've been to see and comparing it with something locally, which kind of means that we're all doing our job, you know what I mean?
Aye.
Aye, well, hey, if I'm enjoying it, then we're doing so right.
Well, like I said, of course, a real gig.
Aye.
We're all mega rock stars.
Oh,
That's the thing now again, I mean, years ago you just run around written for PAs and shit and broken old guitars now again. The younger guys will have realised like guitars are worth a fortune again. Things were dear and hard to come by again.
Why mind borrowing a guitar off a bass off a David Byrne when I was about 16, 17 to play a gig, Ken? I mean borrowing an instrument to play a gig. That happened. I knew you can buy a guitar reasonable priced. A reasonable priced guitar that plays as good as any guitar I used to play.
Aye, well,
Just look at the Epiphones. I'm a big fan of Epiphone, like as are you, Kenny.
Aye.
And they used to be, well, I don't care if they were as dear, but they were always thought it was a good guitar.
Aye. Well, Beatles played casinos.
And now they're like, they've got a certain level for they don't go above. So it's like 500-600 quid around about, I think, 600-700 quid. And a lot of folk new have gotten signature stuff with them.
The only thing bothers me about Epiphone is the headstock on the Les Paul. And I can't why it bothers me. The headstock on the Les Paul
I agree
isn't
with
as
you.
bonny as a Gibson.
No, you're
headstock.
right. You're right. Aye.
But apart from that, they're great guitars. But I mean, they're made with the same materials. A lot of them's got the same pickups.
aye.
Especially the signature stuff, the custom shop stuff as well.
I've been Epiphone Les Paul, like it served me 20 years. And for the first reissue, the Epiphone range, and I was the Epiphone for class, like a cheap guitar before that, mine was like they weren't a bit very good, then they came up with the things that were made kind of much and such. And to be honest, I've seen modern Gibsons at the workmanship on it, on the match. It's on some Epiphone skin, and most Epiphones. I bought a cheapie for a loan and SG no longer, and I'll tell you something, they built her a wee guitar, great guitar, so it was about 100 quid for it.
I got a Steve Les Paul Junior. I got and it's lovely.
Right.
Lovely thing to play.
I would say again, I did change the pickups in the Epiphone, but then again, I was using a cheap amp and all that, at the time I was playing with it, and all that factors must have played into it, because probably nothing wrong with the pickups and that thing. But I changed them only why because I wanted a more specific sound. I wanted an idea of this pickups with a friend, and they were really good. So it was rolling mill pickups. Iron
Gear or something.
gear pickups.
I think so.
Some of that really good British handmade pickups. And the midi are really good.
I imagine handmade pickups. I mean,
There used to be a boy, near Poppy here, who did handmade pickups. Was there pickups when he was cutting?
Oh, that's right, aye. Well, there's a guy doing it, I knew, I can't mind the name of him, I knew Andy Johnson, guys playing Bigfoot. He's making pickups, custom pickups for folk. I knew.
he's a guitar player, is he?
Aye.
He's an excellent guitar player.
Brilliant guitar player. He's brilliant, builds his own guitars and all that stuff, and Andy Johnson's pretty good. So if you're interested in a specific sound here, with Andy, and he'll make you up a set of pickups. In the same way as Peter for Shoreline Guitars now, if you know what doing there, a local guy in the Broch, Peter Tate, he does guitars, so check out Shoreline Guitars now, because he's been doing my guitars now for a while. He does a cracking job on them.
He sets them up and makes his own guitar as well.
Sets them up, did electrics, he'll do anything, and acoustics. I think he's actually the Taylor representative now.
He is, he's certified.
He's certified Taylor representative, and that's in a Broch, and good stuff. And great, because years ago, the amount of guitars folks botched in this tune, we try to can set actions and hang young loons with getting wild with truss rods and stuff. It's fine to hear somebody that actually gets it every day and can make a balls of your guitar. Help. Good.
But you're absolutely right here, Jimmy. But I'm sure folk try their best. And have to hope so. If we get us out before the May Day, Sunday, if you're listening beforehand, a few things going on in the bar probably supper time.
Aye.
Onwards.
Late afternoon onwards, aye.
We'd like to see as well, if you can manage.
Some live music.
Live music. Sponsored by the Balaclava Bar. And Dolphin Lounge.
Alright. Aye, so hoping be a good day again, hopefully.
Mayday normally is.
Mayday.
So hopefully you'll catch some of us playing some stuff. Some guy just coming up in jamming, or if they can mark it. And then you drunk.
And mind check out the Muddy Hookers on SoundCloud 28.
SoundCloud,
SoundCloud, Facebook's Dregovac and Rum Tum Tata. But tonight's bands we're put on, so hopefully they'll get a wee bit of support for you for this podcast, because that's what it's all about.
So get in touch with if you want to add on anything at
Morningstar Records 1@gmail.com or our Facebook page.
Beautiful Stu.
Beautiful Stu. So it's
Right, that's it. That is.
Ties.
good night, folks.
Potatoes.
Hey, by the way, those are for chips would be tatties for Andy.